Namaskaram. This is Pandit Hardat from Bhavani Shankar Mandir, wishing all of you a very blessed day. Very soon, our children will be going back to school after a beautiful summer. I'm sure they're all excited to go back and see their friends and begin new learnings in life. Therefore, I just wanted to say a few words this morning about the power and the importance of knowledge. Knowledge goes beyond the books that we read, the lessons we are taught. Knowledge goes beyond the experiences of life. Knowledge goes beyond the chalkboard in the classes or the certificates you receive. You see, the process of learning is one thing. Then there's another thing about gaining a certificate to say I've acquired knowledge. Application of that knowledge in life is paramount. When we have acquired so much in life, education, manners, wisdom, and everything else, and we still fail to display the true learnings we have had, then we have really not acquired anything. A person who's blessed with knowledge has the skills and the ability to always use that knowledge to be respectful to the environment, to people, to themselves. The purpose of knowledge is to elevate us. The purpose of knowledge is to separate us from the negatives of life. It is to bring us to the point where we are experiencing life to the highest capacity. Bhagwan Shri Krishna in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Chaturveda bhajante mam jana sukritino arjuna arto jigyasur artharti gyani cha bharatarshabha. There are 4 types of people who pray to him, he tells Arjun. Arto jigyasur artharti. He says those who are in pains, those who seek knowledge, those of course who want wealth, and those who seek wisdom. And when Arjuna asked him, "O Lord, which is the best type of devotees, the people who go to you?" He says, "The man of wisdom is the one who is really dear to me." Why? Wisdom is not taught in school. Wisdom is an accumulation of experiences of life combined with knowledge that allows us to see above and beyond the books that you read, the lessons that you're taught. When one has really acquired the quality of a leader, it means they're blessed with wisdom, or they have at least acquired that in life. Learning is a significant aspect of our life. A child or a person should never neglect learning because they have acquired a certain level of learning. Typically, a person goes to school, to university, then acquired a couple of degrees, and they stop learning in life. But learning is an everyday process. You see, when we eat, we do not stop eating because our stomach is full. That is worked out, that is processed by the body, and we have to acquire new food. Similarly, learning is an everyday process. Why? Because everyday experiences change. Life itself presents us with so many different things that our learnings become old at a certain point and new things must be learned. Bhagwan Shri Krishna says that at the end of time, it is the learned and the wise who will realize that the God that exists in everywhere, in every place, the God that exists in them is the God that sustains this world. The knowledge of a person, my friends, must be used for good deeds in this life. We have seen that so many educated people have used their knowledge and they are not being productive in life. We have seen educated people in prisons. We have seen educated people committing bad actions. Education is a step of life, is a foundation of life that should help us blossom into a full-fledged, beautiful human being. But if we have acquired knowledge for the purpose of an ego, or to say that we have acquired it and we have a designation, but cannot use that fuel of knowledge, as Krishna says in the Gita, knowledge is like a fuel. It's like a burning fire that reduces everything to ash. If we cannot use that fuel of life to elevate, to become better than we were yesterday, then we have really not learned a lesson in life. If we wake up every day and we cannot be better than we were yesterday, my friends, then knowledge has really not helped us. So to all our children going back to school, what is the advice to all of you? Go to school not because you're told to, not because you just have to. Go to school because you want to become a better human being. You want to use the knowledge of life to elevate yourself, to become better, to graduate from the human state to a divine state. You see, knowledge has very little to do with religion alone or spirituality alone, because life goes beyond religion, spirituality, race. Life goes beyond the color of your skin. Life goes beyond the country you live in. Life goes beyond your thoughts and everything else. Knowledge helps for you to experience this divine state. Therefore, Lord, never forget what you have learned. Never put aside what you have learned. Never accumulate what you have learned for a display purpose. Use the knowledge as a fuel to move forward. It is my wish and blessing that all the children going back to school and all the adults doing continuing education or whatever form of learning you have embraced, it is my prayer that you succeed and you use this knowledge in life. Use this abundance of knowledge that you have to elevate. We are blessed, when we look at the animals. We want to know, how are we different from the animals? We want to understand, how is it that we are elevated than the animals? We have the ability to learn. We have the ability to graduate. We have the ability to use this fuel of knowledge to make wise decisions. If we cannot discriminate from right and wrong, then we are no different than the stage that they are in. God bless all of you. May every day be a learning day. May every day be a new day. May every day be a better day than yesterday. And may every day, of course, be a day that teaches us a valuable lesson in life. My blessing and my best wishes to all of you. Namaskar.